What it do? It's your boy KJ, and welcome back to the gaming update. The Switch 2 release date has potentially leaked. The Nintendo Switch 2 might be closer than we think, or at least that's what a Finnish retailer, Consolinet, is hinting at with a potential release date leak. The retailer has listed a new console for May 9th, 2025, a surprisingly specific date for a placeholder. Anyway, it's not your typical vague 2025 or random placeholder like June 1st, making it seem more legit than just a guess. Coincidentally, May 9th falls on a Friday, just like the original Switch did when it launched March 3rd, 2017. So there could be some reasoning behind this. However, there are some big question marks here, especially since Nintendo hasn't officially confirmed the release date and no one's supposed to be leaking that info at this point. Plus, the retailer hasn't revealed the price of the console yet, which feels a bit odd if they really knew when it was coming. So while the date could be legit, let's not get our hopes up just yet. After all, we're still waiting for Nintendo to drop some real news, like the price, launch games, and maybe even a Switch 2 Direct. Fingers crossed for April 2nd, right? Until then, it's all speculation. We did get a tweet, an X, I don't even know what to call it anymore. I'll throw that up on the screen on a potential price for a pre-order. And here that is. $3.99 is not bad, actually. I'll put a link in the description to show you guys all the 28 Nintendo 2 Switch games rumored so far. Pokemon Legends ZA latest leaks, starters, new Mega Evolutions, and more. Please God, let this game be good. It seems the Pokemon franchise is cooking up something exciting with Legends ZA. Leaks are hinting at a possible release date, and the rumor mill is churning with some fresh details that will get any fan's heart racing. First up, the starters. We're looking at Sneevee, the elegant grass type from Gen 5, Sobble, the shy chameleon water type from Gen 8, and Torchic, the fiery little chick from Gen 3, evolving into the legendary Blaziken that everybody loves. Talk about a nostalgic trio, right? It's like a Pokemon fan's dream team of starters. Then there's the intriguing news about Mega Evolutions. Apparently, Nidoking and Nidoqueen are getting their own mega forms, which is bound to shake up the competitive scene in style. And for those looking for something a bit darker, two new evolutions have been leaked. A Psychic Dark Esper evolution, bringing a sinister twist to the adorable kitty, and a Steel Ghost Pokemon that looks like a blade-wielding specter. Definitely not your average Pokemon. As for the trailer rumors, it's not just about new creatures. Expect gameplay teasers showcasing rideable Pokemon, new battle themes, and even a narrative involving Zygrade in its 50% form, possibly tied to the mysterious scientists and some shady lab work. It looks like the Pokemon Legends series is ready to bring more than just a fresh set of Pokemon. It's bringing some serious drama. So, if you ever dreamt of having a mega-powered Nidoking on your team, it looks like your wish might come true sooner rather than later. But remember, it's a leak. The Resident Evil 9 protagonist reportedly revealed, because we know Ethan Winters is dead. Spoiler alert. This is coming from comicbook.com. Looks like Resident Evil 9 might be swapping Ethan Winters for a familiar face, Leon Kennedy. According to a new leak from the ever hit or miss Dusk Golem, Leon will take center stage in the next installment of the iconic series, continuing his legacy as the poster boy of Resident Evil. But here's the kicker. We don't know why or what the story behind this is. So your guess is as good as mine. Maybe he's just too cool to stay retired, or perhaps the zombies finally figured out how to pick up the phone and call him directly for help. With the game reportedly not coming until 2026 or later, we've got a long wait ahead, just enough time for Leon to update his wardrobe, maybe get a new haircut, and of course continue to save the world. But remember, as much as we love the thrill of rumors, nothing is set in stone. So while Leon's name is floating around, it's wise to treat this leak with a little caution. After all, even the best sources can sometimes miss the mark. Guess we'll have to just keep our fingers crossed, or keep practicing our zombie headshots in the meantime. The God of War 6 location revealed, unveiling the franchise's next mythology. This is coming from gamingbible.com. It looks like Kratos is preparing to swap out his Norse helmet for Pharaoh's headdress. After traveling through Greek and Norse mythologies, rumors suggest that the next God of War installment may be diving into Egyptian folklore. According to an insider, Daniel Richmond, Sony's casting calls for Middle Eastern actors point to this shift. Fans have been hoping for Egypt to take center stage for a while now, and it would seem like a natural fit. Who wouldn't want to explore pyramids, gods, and sandstorms with Kratos? While this leak does not align with some fan theories, and even earlier development talks about Egypt as a potential setting, nothing is confirmed just yet. As with all rumors, this is a wait and see situation until an official announcement comes. But hey, if Kratos can survive Ragnarok, I'm sure he can handle a few mummies and maybe even a sphinx or two, right? I just picked back up a playthrough of God of War Ragnarok, so check that out. Sony to cease Blu-ray production, leaving physical media fans concerned, myself included. It looks like the Blu-ray industry is officially on its last leg. Sony's recent announcement that it will halt Blu-ray media production in February adds yet another nail in the coffin for physical media, which has already been in slow decline as streaming and digital formats have taken center stage. Along with Blu-rays, Sony is also discontinuing production of mini disc, MD data, and mini DV cassettes. Talk about an end of an era. This follows a trend set by companies like Panasonic, who stopped producing Blu-ray players in 2023, and retailers like Best Buy, who pulled Blu-ray and DVD sales from their shelves. Even Sony's own Blu-ray storage products have faced weak demand, with the company pulling out of the writable Blu-ray disc formats last year. At this rate, physical media could soon be nothing more than a collector's niche hobby. Interestingly, Sony's decision raises questions about the future of physical game distribution for PlayStation consoles. While the PS5 Pro model is designed without an optical drive, the demand for its $80 Blu-ray drive attachment shows there are still people who want to hold onto their physical copies of games. Who knew that the demand for nostalgia would still be this strong? Looks like if you still want to pop in a Blu-ray, you better act fast. The only physical media will be the ones you collect in your living room, you know, from the good old days. You know, I feel bad for the people who bought a PlayStation 5 digital edition because they're caught by that PlayStation Store monopoly, which is crazy. Any other retailers have sales for physical games. That don't happen on the PlayStation Store. Sony controls all that. Hey, Final Fantasy fans, you can grab Rebirth on Steam for Windows PC right now at a 49% discount. Guys, if you like this type of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.